Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not son, baby, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. I want to talk about how to deal with confrontational women, and I just want to say, fellas, first and foremost, you got to realize that a lot of women, as controversial this may seem, and this is not a little bit controversial what I'm about to say. This is big controversial what I'm about to say. And fellas, you got to realize that there's a population of women out there in the world, they get off on getting their ass beat. You feel me? They get off on domestic violence. Why? Because, first and foremost, they have low self-esteem. Secondly, they're broken women. Third, it's like they're missing a few sandwiches at the picnic. In other words, they're crazy as hell. And lastly, they might have grew up, assaulted, abused, molested, raped, sodomized, or whatever the case. And that carries on. That baggage carries on into their adulthood. And they figure that, a man doesn't love them. Listen, this is how bugged out this is. They figure that a man doesn't love them unless he put hands on them. You feel me? That's crazy because you do have a lot of women out there, it's like they get off on getting their ass beat. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't even come from fucking. They come from physical abuse. Like you slapping this broad, you choking the shit out of her and she get off on that shit. Listen, you got women, they get off on a dude using their ass like a punching bag. Like when you hit it from the back. You know what I'm saying? And you like punching the ass cheeks. Like you fucking Mike Tyson or something, or Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather. It's like fucking you Manny Pacquiao that ass. It's like it's like you going ham on the ass and they get off on that, yo. They get off on that. You have chicks, they don't even come from your dick. They come from your fists. You know what I'm saying? They come from you choking the shit out of them to the point where they damn near pass out. And that's how bugged out a lot of these females are. It's like, I always wonder, like, do chicks who partake in BDSM, are they doing it because they love the fetish? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they doing it because they love the fetish, or are they doing it because it's like they love pain? You know what I'm saying? Or are they fulfilling a fantasy that has been repressed since their childhood, from their childhood rather? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of chicks, they secretly get off on physical abuse, whether it's BDSM or, domestic violence. And fellas, you got to stay away from them type of chicks. I'm not necessarily talking about women who partake in BDSM. I'm not talking about that. Because it could be a fetish for some women, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying in general, I'm just saying women who get off on getting their ass beat because they want to start confrontation. You know what I'm saying? They want to outman you. They want to out alpha you. And then when you slap the shit out of them, they think you love them. You know what I'm saying? They see that as love. They don't see that as hate. They don't see that as pain. They don't see that as like you're crazy. They get off on that. They want more. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, they say hit me, hit me, hit me, because they provoking you to hit you. And then it's like when you have a black eye, not you, but when she has a black eye, and she's fucked up in the face, her family and friends, they tell Shorty to leave you, but she's like, nah, he loves me. Give him a chance. He loves me. He just showing me how much he loves me. And they looking at her like a fucking fool while they hate you. But you were the chick who gets off on physical abuse to the point where she's confrontational towards you. So she could get that form of love, because pain is love to them. You know what I'm saying? Pain is a form of love. Abuse is a form of love, because that's the only thing that they know. And you need to get away from them type of broads. Real talk. Listen, if it ever gets to a point where you got to put your hands on a chick who you with, I don't give a fuck if she's a one-night stand, a booty call, a jump off, a fuck buddy, a girlfriend, a wife, a significant other, a chick you just in a situationship with. I don't give a fuck what type of dynamic you're in with this woman. If you gotta put hands on a woman to get your point across and to draw a line of respect, then you shouldn't deal with the broad to begin with. Real talk. You should not deal with a woman that you gotta put hands on her in order for her to respect you and the situation and your word. Because a chick like that, dealing with a chick like that, you either gonna be locked up in court or dead. Because you got some simp ass dude, he wanna play Captain Saverhold to get in her good graces, and he gonna try to do physical harm to you because she instigated the shit because she's an agent of chaos. You know what I'm saying? She's boo-hooing to this other dude, to the next man, or to her male family members, and they get into an altercation with you, and you don't even know what the outcome may be. You understand me? Even though deep down inside she craved for that shit, but on the flip side of that craving is her being vindictive. You know what I'm saying? She can't beat you physically, so she's going to get somebody else to beat you. Real talk. So you need to stay away from women who thrives and negativity. You know what I'm saying? Who's an agent of chaos. Because that's the only thing that they know. You understand me? You got these bugged out females. The only thing that they know how to do is speaking violence. And you do not need to be with that type of women. They want to scream, cuss you out, put hands on you, threaten you. This, that, and the third. Listen, the moment a chick threatens me, it's a wrap. I don't give a fuck how good the pussy is. You know what I'm saying? You can have the Bombay. You can make my toes curl. You can make my toes throw up gang signs and sign language and all that shit like that. You can make me speak a language that I didn't know I knew. You know what I'm saying? The broad, she having me speaking languages that I didn't even know existed. But if she's threatening me and, she's saying she's going to do this, that, and the third, that's a wrap. I don't need that in my life. Because what a man needs from a woman is peace and order. Once again, for the slow motherfuckers, what a man needs from a woman rather, is peace and order. That's what he needs from a woman. Because when we go out in the world, life gives us hell. So when we around a woman, we expect that feminine principle to give us heaven. That feminine principle is supposed to give us comfort. You understand me? Nurturing, consoling. We want that. We can't be hard all the time. Men, we can't be hard all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? We want compassion too. That's why women were created. You understand me? So it's like, listen, I know a lot of you dudes out there. There's a population of you dudes out there. Y'all like, yo, I want a down ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we gonna work it out. I really love this shit. We just struggling right now. But yo, she's a ride or die bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's down for me. She's tough. I just want to tough it out. I just want to, figure it out. You understand me? But it's like, how you gonna work something out when you getting migraines every time you speak to this broad? You know what I'm saying? Y'all fighting, y'all Tom and Jerry, y'all itchy and scratchy. It's like every time y'all see each other, it's a fucking fight. That's toxic. And why would you want to deal with that? Just because you want to ride a that chick, but yet she's going to ride on you to die. You know what I'm saying? Because she's going to snap, and it's evident that she's missing something up here above the shoulders. You know what I'm saying? She's missing a few screws. And you don't need to be with a woman who thrives on negativity. So, stop fucking with these chicks who want to be confrontational. You don't have to deal with them. You understand me? Because it could be a hazard to your health. Yes, I ain't gonna front, yo. Crazy chicks, they got the best pussy. Real talk. They got the snappy nappy dugout. They got that itty bitty bang bang. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, man, crazy chicks, man. I've been with some crazy chicks in my lifetime, and man. They pussy is A1. Real talk. I'm having fucking orgasms just from thinking about that shit. Because crazy chicks, man, they know how to put it on you. All that psychosis that's going on in their brains, it's like it transferred from their head down to their coochie, and they put it on you. I don't know what the fuck they have. They have voodoo hex or something, or whatever the case. But all that like insanity makes for good sex. As twisted that may sound, and that's why I think that's why a lot of you dudes put up with the bullshit. Because a lot of crazy chicks on the low, they got that good pussy. They got that A1. You know what I'm saying? They got that fire. So I get it. But, a good pussy is not worth your life. Real talk. It's too many women out there to be stressing over a chick who's giving you migraines, headaches, and they could be a detriment to your life. You understand me? So I just wanted to talk to the fellas right quick. It's not that serious. There are good women out there, man. Real talk. And you don't have to deal with the bullshit. When you reach a certain age, you have to set the standard for yourself and the women who you choose to be with. You got to set the tone from the gate that you're not tolerating bullshit and nonsense for your own sanity. You understand me? Because, bad vibes is contagious as hell. Real talk. It's contagious. You understand me? And, just because you got good sex, that doesn't, you shouldn't put that on a pedestal over your well-being. So I just want to talk to y'all right quick. I had a little time on my hands because a lot of y'all, man, a lot of dudes, y'all deal with a lot of bullshit, a lot of unnecessary drama because you want to be with this chick. You know what I'm saying? Because for whatever fucking reason, because you're just as crazy as she is. You know what I'm saying? Always remember, the women who you deal with are the reflection of you. So if you're dealing with a low self-esteem broad, then you may have low self-esteem. And you may be a little bit crazy yourself. And y'all are match made in heaven. So y'all may be fit to be together. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Y'all may be fit to be together. So if y'all want to be abusive toward each other, shit, have at it. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that I'm there for my popcorn. With my popcorn and my drinks, because I'm not jumping in. Because if I jump in and y'all try to jump me because I'm trying to break up y'all shenanigans, then I might have to fuck the both of y'all up. And then I'm going to jail over your fuckery. That's why I mind my business. So yes, have at it. I want nothing to do with y'all shenanigans because guess what? You already knew the type of chick who you're dealing with from the gate. You already knew she was crazy. But because she looked good, she had big titties, a fat ass, whatever the case that turns you on, you wanted to be with her anyway because you wanted to give her a chance. But always remember, you die once. You know what I'm saying? You die once. And it's not worth it. I don't give a fuck. It's like, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. So I said what I have to say. I'm out this bitch. This has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Not Sun, baby. Check out my website at www.notsunblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it, baby. Ow. And shoot me an email at swingpodcast@gmail.com. That's swingpodcast@gmail.com. And hit me up with any questions and or concerns that you may have. And Google Author Not Son, support, share, subscribe, rate, comment on this podcast. Yeah, dig. And on that note, until next time, peace. And don't kiss them hoes in the mouth, baby.